One thing that I have been hearing a lot recently in my comment section and on PlayStation messages is that you guys need new builds in NBA 2K24. I've made so many builds this year, I don't even know, like, yeah, I've basically seen every single criteria, every single attribute, so I gotcha with the top 5 best builds in NBA 2K24. I'm not just going to be presenting to you point guards, not just centers, but also builds like a lockdown, a footer, ISO builds, you know. You just gotta wait and see. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as we are on the road to 10K subscribers. And yeah, chapters are below, so if you are looking for something in specific, go ahead and skip to what you need. Let me not waste your guys' time. Let's go straight into our first build. So now that we are in the builder, man, I'm going to be showing you guys the first build, which is going to be a 6'6", a shooting guard, 6'6", 235 pounds, 6'9" wingspan. Basically, the point of this build is a 1/2s build. You know, it's going to be very effective at the 1s, but the 2v2 mode, you can really use it, and it's going to be very effective. Let's get straight into putting these attributes together so you can see what I'm working with. So I'm going to start off with the shooting category first. We are going to go with a 76 3-point shot, and we are going to be going with a 92 mid-range. This is going to give us access to a whole lot of shooting badges. As you can see on the right-hand side, we got badges like blinders, deadeye, catch and shoot, green machine, and space creator, which these are all on gold tiers. And then scrolling down, we do have some Hall of Fame badges such as comeback kid, guard up, midi magician, and open looks. 92 mid-range is perfect for if you're trying to ISO or use it as a 2v2 build, because you can just, you know, fade middies, and it's going to be a very slim chance that you miss them. 76 3-ball, you're going to get away with it. You get badges like bronze agent 3s and silver corner specialist. I believe that you can shoot perfectly well with 76 3-pointer. You don't really need anything more. Going down to our ball handle, we are going to go with a 87 ball handle, and our speed with ball, we are going to be going with an 83 rating. You get a good amount of packages with this combination of ball handle and speed with ball. You do get Magic Johnson crossover. You do get things like Jamal Murray behind the back. So you should be straight with this and go up to your pass accuracy and make it a 65. Get dimer, relay passer on bronze. You get badges like blow by, killer combos, speed booster, unblockable, and ankle breaker. You do get more badges, as you will see later, but we just need to fill out the attribute sheet a little more. Going down to the defense, we're going to start off with our perimeter defense. We do get a 93 on this build, and we also do get a 91 steal. This is going to give us gold steal badges such as glove, interceptor, and right stick ripper. Go ahead and put your block to a 68, keep your defensive rebound to a 48, and put your interior up to a 70. So for defensive badges, as I said, I already mentioned the steal ones. We do get clamps, 94 feet, ankle braces, challenger, fast feet, pick dodger, and off ball pass. Scroll down to our physicals, and we do get an 86 speed, 73 excel, a 90 strength, 60 vertical, and a 99 stamina. This is going to allow us to get our badges like speed booster on silver, hyperdrive on gold, mostly all of these playmaking and defensive badges on silver. We get gold clamps, silver bulldozer, Hall of Fame physical handles, which is a very important badge in this game, gold brick wall, and gold immovable forcer. Now going back up to finish off this build in our finishing category, we are going to want to go with a 92 post control. This is going to give us badges like dream shake, back down punisher, drop stepper, post fade phenom, and post spin technician. If you're boxed, just go to the paint, hold L2, and go for a drop step into a standing dunk, which we will have a 45 standing dunk up here. It's that simple. Lastly, put your driving lip to a 68, and you will have finished our first build, which is, you know, low 6'6", 1s and 2s build. You could play it in either game mode, and it's going to be very effective. Let me know what you guys think of this build down in the comments. And yeah, let me press continue and see what it's going to give us for this build. It looks like we are a two-way slashing combo guard. Hey man, this is a name that I haven't really seen. You guys will have a lot of fun on this build. But anyways, let's go on to the next build. The next guard build that I'm going to be giving you guys is a 3v3 guard build. So this is one that you can bring to the 3v3 pro-am, 3v3 theater. You can use it in events. You're going to be straight, and you're going to get buckets, and you're going to win games. So go ahead and copy these down. We are a point guard position this time, 6'2" height, 165 pounds with a 6'7" wingspan. Let's go ahead like before and fill out our attributes. This time, let's start with our physicals. Let's go with a 86 speed, 93 excel, 42 strength, 75 vertical, and a 99 stamina. Let's go up to our shooting and make our 3-point shot a 92. Here we get shooting badges on the right side like Agent 3s, Blinders, Deadeye, Limitless Range, Catch and Shoot, Green Machine, and many more. With this 92 3-point shot, you are going to be lethal from beyond the arc. You shouldn't really have a problem shooting. You know, when you find that opening, that peak, you know, the little Jamal Murray behind the back, you will green it with no problem. Some might say that the 77 mid-range is low, but I think it is the perfect combination for the rest of the attributes that are on this build. Let's go down to our ball handle and put it to a 95 rating, with our speed with ball being a 91. Go up to your pass sack and make it a 72. So with 95 ball handle and 91 speed with ball, you get signature size ups like Steve Francis, you get Kyrie Irving dribble style, Jamal Murray behind the back, and that's basically all you need as a guard this year. We get badges like blow by, handles for days, killer combos, speed booster, unpluckable, ankle breaker, and triple strike. 72 pass sack, you do get basic bronze passing badges. You guys might think that this is low for passing, but trust me, I have between 70 to 75 pass accuracy on all of my point guard builds, and I don't really have any complaints. Going up to our finishing category now, we do have an 87 driving dunk. This allows us to get contact dunks with our 75 vertical. We do get contact dunk packages and a bunch of other signature dunk styles. Go ahead and put your standing dunk to a 45, and yeah, you're good with your finishing category here. Man, this build is super fun. With these finishing attributes, I get a lot of contact dunks. If people are, you know, sagging off in the paint or they're coming out of the corner, they're literally gonna get put on the floor every single time. Do get badges like silver posterizer, silver slithery, silver precision dunker, gold bunny, silver whistle, gold aerial wizard, Hall of Fame spin cycle, and Hall of Fame 2-step. 75 driving layup is good too. You do get a good amount of silver and gold layup badges. And yeah, to round off this build at our defense category, we also have a 55 interior defense and a 47 defensive rebound. Running down this build, once again, we do have an 87 driving dunk, a 92 3-point, 95 ball handle with 93 excel. So I mean, like, we got contact dunks. You can shoot from behind the arc and you can dribble with the most elite sigs in the game. I mean, what else could you need? I really, like, as a threes guard, I'm primarily a threes guard, and looking at this build, literally you can't go wrong. Let's go ahead and continue on this build and see what name it gives us. As you can see, we have built a floor spacing slasher. So if you are looking for a guard for the 3v3 game mode, go ahead and make this one. The third build that I will be sharing with you guys today is a lockdown build. I haven't really shared a lockdown build on my channel this year, but this is where it's gonna get a little tactical if you want to, you know, if you're getting bopped around and you're like, I'm good on this, I need to make a lockdown, just tune in. We're going with the small forward position, 6'7" height, 237 pounds with a 7'4" wingspan. Let's go ahead and, as usual, fill out the attribute sheet. Let's go with our physicals before we get into our defense category. Go ahead and max out your speed to 85, put your acceleration to a 74, go with an 84 strength, a 70 vertical, and a 99 stamina. Let's go up to our defense so I can really show you how effective this build is at the lockdown position. Go ahead and make your perimeter defense a 94 and bump your steal up to a 95. I've seen a lot of different combinations with perimeter defense and steal, like 96 perimeter, 99 perimeter, whatsoever. 94 perimeter and 95 steal is one of the best combinations that I've found on this game. Go down to your block and make it a 77. Offensive rebound, also make it a 77. Defensive rebound, make it a 92. And your interior defense, make it a 68. I mean, looking at this build already, it looks like a complete defensive menace. We got workhorse on Hall of Fame. We got a bunch of defensive badges on Golden Hall of Fame like clamps, 94 feet, ankle braces, challenger, fast feet, pick dodger, workhorse, and off-ball pest. We get Hall of Fame interceptor as well as gold glove, silver pogo stick, gold box out beast, and gold rebound chaser. And those are the defensive badges you get. I mean, you guys literally can't go wrong with this if you're going on the PNR on this build. Go up to your pass accuracy real quick. Let's fill this out. We are going to go with a 70 pass accuracy. If you do get the rebound and you're throwing it on a break to your guard, you should be able to throw a bullet down the court with no problem. Go up to your shooting and put your 3-point shot all the way up to a 79. Blinders, catch and shoot, dead eye, agent 3s, corner specialist, green machine, and guard up. You don't need to touch anything on your mid-range here. People might not like that, but I don't really think you need mid-range on a lockdown unless you really want the bases, but keep it at a 64 nonetheless. Now go up to your finishing attributes. Go ahead and put your standing dunk all the way up to a 90 rating. Put your driving dunk to an 80, and it looks like we have completed this build. We just got to put a little bit on post control. So standing dunk is at a 90 rating. This is super overpowered. If you get sent on a backdoor by your guard, you're going to get the standing dunk 99% of the time. You get precision dunker on gold, silver aerial wizard, silver fast twitch, and gold rise up. For the 80 driving dunk, we get posterizer, slithery, bunny, whistle, and 2-step, and then the 60 driving layup and 55 close shot, you don't get much. Looking at at this build though, if I do need a lockdown, I would 100% make this build. I mean, it looks crazy from the finishing to the shooting to the defense. You really cannot go wrong with this build. You should be able to box every single point guard that's trying to bop you with that Jamal Murray behind the back. You know, you could just pluck him by pressing square. Go on the back doors. You know, you could shoot from the hash on this build. I mean, it's just a crazy build. Let's go ahead and press X. Let's continue. Let's see what this build is going to say it is. And it looks like we are a 3-and-D threat. So yeah, as I said before, man, if you do need a lockdown build, make sure to make that one. It's one of the best in the game, in my opinion. Now for our second to last build for all of the poppers out there. If you want to become a popper or you want a new popper build, this is exactly what you want to go with right here. We are going power forward position, 6'8" height with a 268 pounds and 7'4" wingspan. Now, I haven't seen a lot of people with this popper build. You know, this is really low key, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. Let's start off as usual with our physicals. Let's go ahead and go with a 79 speed with a 67 acceleration, 90 strength, an 80 vertical, and a 95 stamina. Let's go straight to our defensive attributes and start with our perimeter defense. Let's go ahead and put it to a 88 rating. Let's go ahead and have a 91 steal. Block, put it up to an 87. Offensive rebound, put it to an 89. Defensive rebound, put it to a 93. And interior defense, go ahead and put it to an 82. Now looking at this for a popper, we get badges like anchor, workhorse, post lockdown, all of the stick badges like clamps, ankle braces, challenger, pick dodger, 94 feet, and off-ball pass. We also get gold stealing badges like glove and interceptor, gold chase down, gold pogo stick, and Hall of Fame box out beast. These are insane badges if you are making a popper in this game. I mean, there's no doubt in my head if you want to make this. Now, this is where we get into the game-changing part of this build. Go up to your pass accuracy and make it an 87 rating. We get badges like bailout, break starter, dimer, needle threader, relay passer, post playmaker, and special delivery. I haven't seen that many poppers with pass accuracy, and trust me, it is very important when you are throwing the break, or if you know you have to dot somebody when they're going on the off ball. It's super overpowered, and I recommend everyone making a popper with pass accuracy. Going up to our shooting, we do have a 78 3-point shot and a 84 mid-range. We get badges like blinders, catch and shoot, dead eye, agent threes, corner specialist, green machine, and for our mid-range, we get badges like gold guard up, gold midi magician, and open looks on silver. You unlock a lot of different bases with this 84 mid-range, and also the 78 3-point shot will be able to let you shoot from anywhere you pop on the court. Especially if you have badge, you can basically pull it from half court. Let's round this build off with our finishing. Go ahead and put your standing dunk to an 83 rating, put your close shot to a 55, put your driving dunk to a 56, and your driving layup to a 37. 83 standing dunk, you get most of the finishing badges on silver, such as precision dunker, aerial wizard, fast twitch, and rise up. Go ahead and put your extra attribute on your free throw and you will have completed this build. Going back and looking at it, we have an 83 standing dunk, 84 mid-range, 78 3-point shot, 87 pass ac, and a whole lot of great defensive attributes like 91 steal, 93 rebound, and an 87 block. So as I said before, if you do need a popper build, go ahead and make this. Let's press X and continue and see what we have created. It looks like we have created the two-way spot up glass cleaner. That was expected, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, poppers out there, new poppers, make this build. Trust me, you will not regret it. Now for the last build that no one has really been talking about, I'm going to show you my personal demigod build in this game. It's a 1v1 build, and honestly, I don't know how people have not been talking about it. Let's go ahead and make a shooting guard with a 6'9" height, 188 pounds, 7'1" wingspan. What you guys are about to witness with this build is just like mind-blowing how I have not seen this anywhere else. As always, let's go ahead and start with our physicals. We do one in 81 speed here with a 73 acceleration. You want to go 74 strength on this one, 68 vertical, and a 99 stamina. Let's go up to our finishing because this is where it's super important, and you guys are going to see truly how cheesy this build is. Post control, go all the way up to a 95. Standing dunk, go all the way up to a 90. Driving dunk, keep it at a 50. Driving layup, go ahead and put it to a 60. And your close shot, put it to a 92. Now, do you see the vision with what we're cooking here? This is like a post scoring build, but wait, it gets way better than this. Go down to your ball handle and put your ball handle all the way up to an 80 and your speed with ball to a 75. Now, we do get Magic Johnson crossover, James Harden behind the back with this build, so you can already see the vision here. You can dribble with this build and cook your defenders on the 1v1. Go to your shooting and go with a 76 3-point shot with a 90 mid-range. I mean, 90 mid-range on this build is just crazy. For your defensive attributes, put your interior defense to a 74, perimeter defense to a 87, steal to a 72, block to a 79, and your defensive rebound to a 45. Let's go back up and go through these badges on this build. I mean, like, the finishing badges are just insane. Fearless Finisher, Masher, Fast Twitch, Pro Touch, Dream Shake, Giant Slayer, Hook Specialist, Post Fade Phenom. That's just for the close shot. Standing Dunk, we get Precision Dunker, Aerial Wizard, and Rise Up. And then Post Control, we get badges like Drop Stepper and Post Spin Technician. This is insanely fun. Like, this is such a fun build for the ones. You can literally drop step and post hook everybody. I made a video on this build. It's just insane. I have so much fun when I'm bored. You know, I get to go to the one and absolutely just make someone's day a lot worse. For shooting, we have the 90 mid-range, so we get Blinders, Catch and Shoot, Dead Eye, Green Machine, Guard Up, Midi Magician, and Open Looks. You're not gonna miss a midi. If you're fading midis, pulling up midis, just shooting them regular standing, you're not gonna miss them. 76 3-point shot might be low, but it does get the job done. Trust me, I can basically shoot from anywhere around the perimeter. You just won't have a problem with it. Throw on T-Mac base especially and you'll be set. As I said before, ball handle and speed with ball, you do get pretty good signature size ups. Unpluckable, on gold, ankle breaker, blow by, handles for days, physical handles, and speed booster. These are all badges that are necessities, as well as hyperdrive on silver. Going to our defensive, we have a 74 interior, which gives us anchor, post lockdown, and workhorse. Perimeter defense, we got ankle braces, challenger, clamps, fast feed, pick dodger, and off-ball pest. Now, you guys might not like the low steal on this build, which is a 72, but you can't really do much with the 6'9". 72 is the best we could go, so we could get that bronze glove, but the perimeter defense does make up for it. 79 block, it doesn't really give anything else, and then the 45 defensive rebound. That pretty much rounds off this build. Just put your free throw up by 3, and then you do have the 99 overall. This build is so much fun. Please, if you guys want to make a demigod build, make this one. It's soup. It's just what you should make if you want to have some fun on this game. Let's go ahead and press X and see what we have created. It looks like we have built an inside the arc score, and yeah, man, this build is just way too much fun. Go ahead and make it if you want to have a good time on the ones. So yeah, man, those are 5 builds for you guys in NBA 2K24. I hope they did help you out. You know, we had a lot of variety. We had some 1s builds, 2v2 builds, 3s builds, and of course a lockdown and a popper. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Drop down in the comments a build that you made, and you know, let me know what you think about the builds that I gave you, how you would tweak them, things like that. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace.